Record high rent is hurting everyone. And as we showed you last month, the most vulnerable East Texans are bearing the brunt of these soaring rates.
These are our neighbors. What can they turn as prices go up and resources run dry? KDK's Sarah Ligger now joins us live in the studio with some answers there. Sarah.
Neil Casey, in June, seniors at Town Oaks Active Adult Community reached out to KDK, telling us they're being forced to either pay more, downsize, or pack their bags and move out. Now, luckily, there's help here in East Texas, but a surge in demand is making solutions seem out of reach. We explore why in tonight's special report, Exhausted Funds.
And this entire room will have to be gone through, purged.
Cardboard boxes, bins, and luggage. Diane Deanna is moving out.
You're going to have to get rid of some stuff. I'm going to have to get rid of this. I will not have this entire room.
It's that tedious task Deanna thought she'd never have to do again.
But I've been piling up stuff and trying to sort through.
After leaving New Jersey for Tyler.
I told my daughter, this is a final move. I'm dying in this place and you're cleaning it out.
Those plans took a sharp turn once her rent hiked 40% from $1,000 to nearly $1,400.
I was just beside myself. I just keep looking around and thinking, oh my God, I got to pack all this up again.
Now left to either leave behind, give away, or donate precious pieces of family history.
Oh yeah, that'll go to my daughter. That I brought from.
Cutting back to match her new but smaller space.
You ditched the East Coast for East Texas mainly to escape the high cost of living, and now you're experiencing it here in Tyler.
Very upsetting. I retired in August of 2018 at the age of 75 after working full-time, and I couldn't afford to live in New Jersey.
Nor can she afford her 2-bedroom and bathroom apartment at Town Oaks Active Adult Community after a change in ownership last October.
Yes, I'm going to downsize I was lucky to get a smaller apartment in this complex.
But you're saying not everyone is as lucky as you are.
The lady whose apartment I'm taking has been here 18 years in this complex. She's moved 6 different times, but this is the last one. She can't do it anymore.
But where can people, let alone those on fixed income, Social Security, or disability, turn?
That's definitely challenging for folks, regardless of what their income source is.
East Texas nonprofits like PATH say soaring inflation, gas and grocery prices, along with a volatile housing market, has ramped up demand for help, saying emergency calls have nearly doubled in the past month.
We get 300 to 400 calls a month for rent assistance. We're approaching 600 calls for the month of June just for rent assistance through our emergency services department.
But who qualifies under PATH? People facing an eviction notice of sorts, who typically match rent under normal circumstances, can get 1 month paid every 2 years. But just like everything, nonprofits have to allocate more funds to meet demand.
So we are definitely seeing an increase in the need that folks have, but not only that, we're seeing an increase in the dollar amount that they need.
What was once around $750 per person in rental assistance has now jumped to $1,100 or $1,200.
And it's just basically, it's money, which everybody is facing right now with inflation.
Given Deanna's situation, we also reached out to the United Way of Smith County for help, who confirmed statewide and local resources that would offer rent subsidies have exhausted their funding.
Clothes already packed up and donated.
Leaving seniors like those at Town Oaks in Tyler feeling stuck.
If we could change it, we would. But we can't change it, and they need to go down on the rent to make it satisfactory for seniors.
So we asked the new owners there, why the hike?
Explain what the increase is for. You said that rent has been fairly consistent.
Who then explained the increase was to match the market value of the surrounding Tyler area.
So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with all this stuff.
And while Deanna carefully selects what to keep and what to toss,
We'll have a small hallway.
she says that answer doesn't cut it.
It could have been done not so big of an increase at a time. It could have been done more over a couple of years, it's hard, and it makes you feel like, we're kind of discarded. Oh, well, we, don't need you anymore. You did your work. Thank you. Goodbye.
Again, Pathan Tyler does have a rent and mortgage assistance program. If you'd like to see if you're eligible, staff there say to call them to set up an appointment. We'll have all that information for you on our website, KETK.com. In studio, Sarah Allegre, KETK News.